not doing your work. Irene, for the most part, you're doing your work. You still have a few missing assignments. Anaí, you're doing your work. But most of you are not. And this is the last week of work. Next week is really about catching up on everything that you haven't done, and we're finalizing grades. So if you don't want to have 2 reading classes and 2 math classes, you need to catch up with all of this work. This week and last week, I only have about 7 or 8 people who actually did reading and writing work. On the cyberbullying for health, only 4 people did that assignment. Thank you, Logan Flores, Irene, Diari, and Diana. Thank you for doing the cyberbullying thoughts. Those are the only 4 people who did that. So any assignment that you don't complete, you're going to have a 0 on. And your report card is not going to be so pretty. And remember, that's what middle school is using to determine what classes you're going to be placed in. Is Dee Dee here?
Mommy, look.
Good job. Nope.
For the summary, Irene and Samuel are still the only people who uploaded a picture with their summary. Irene actually sent it to me. She couldn't upload it, she sent it to me, which is fine. But her and Samuel were the only ones. Some of you have gone in to write your summary, but there's no picture. So, and that's half of your grade. So make sure that if you did your summary for last week, go back and upload a picture. It doesn't have to be a perfect picture, but I should be able to see what your favorite part actually looks like. For the best summer ever, those of you writing last week's writing assignment, make sure that you're going back to reread. I've had a lot of fun reading about your summer vacations, your favorite summer vacations. They sound amazing. Whether it's the beach, fun spot, a party that you had at your house, whatever made that summer fun, you need to go in and you need to write about it. But what I am finding is that a lot of you are not capitalizing correctly. I'm still seeing a lot of I's that are lowercase when they should be capitalized. Letter I is always capitalized when it is standing by itself. Make sure you have correct punctuation. Periods need to be where they belong. You have subject, predicate, period. Okay, so make sure that you don't have like one long run-on sentence. Make sure your punctuation is where it needs to be. When you're done writing, you need to get used to going back to reread, because some of you are missing words, skipping words, and misspelling that you really shouldn't have. And you can easily catch those if you just go back and reread what you are writing. Okay, so make sure that you are completing the best summer paragraph from last week. And what I found for last week is that some of you are not including dialogue. That's part of what you're supposed to do. You're telling me about your best summer, but you also have to use dialogue with quotation marks to tell me what somebody said during that time. Some of you that are not getting full credit is because you're not including dialogue and you are not paying attention to capitalization and punctuation rules. for the assignments, make sure that you put the correct assignment where it goes. For some of these paragraphs that you're supposed to write, telling me about a time that you had fun or your best summer, I'm seeing summaries, and I think that those summaries are placed in the wrong place. So make sure that you're doing the correct assignment in the correct place. Otherwise, you're not going to get credit for it. Okay? At the end, please make sure you stay if you have any questions, if you need any help with anything. This is really, we're just about at the end. This is your last chance to get caught up with everything that you need to get caught up on, and ask for help if you need help, okay? Ms. Bird?
Okay. Good morning, guys. Make sure your camera is on. Like Ms. Rodriguez said, this is our last week. Next week, we will not have Zoom because we are preparing for the Wednesday drive-through ceremony thing.
Wow.
Guess graduation. What is it? What are we going to call it, Ms. Rodriguez?
Do you guys know about that? Give me a thumbs up if you know about that. Okay, so maybe
No?
we should tell them.
Oh.
And maybe we can say about computers, the situation with computers.
Oh, okay. I thought message went out, but the laptops that you guys have, make sure it is your laptop with your 480 number on it. Those are the laptops that you're going to keep during the summer, and that will be your laptop in middle school. So if you're moving out of the state, I think Logan, are you still moving? So you're gonna, on Wednesday, you're gonna return the laptop with the charger, okay? And I'll tell you more about Wednesday. So
I don't have that laptop. I'm using my own.
Oh, okay. You're good then. If you do have a school laptop and you are not staying to your assigned middle school, you have to return the laptop to the school. Otherwise, you're going to keep the same laptop. So make sure it is your laptop, because that's what the district has signed out to you and your parents are responsible for. You're going to keep the same laptop in middle school and in high school. So if you do not specifically have your laptop, I'm going to repeat this 3 times. If you don't have your laptop, okay, with your 480 number on the bottom and your name that has the barcode, you need to come to the school on Wednesday and we'll fix all of that. And by Wednesday, I mean next Wednesday, and I will explain that as well. So make sure you have your charger, make sure you have your correct laptop. Do not lose them over the summer. Don't abuse them. Remember, your parents are still responsible for them. They are very expensive devices. If there's something wrong with your laptop as of now, like Josie, I have to give you information on that. You need to let us know before school ends, because if it gets damaged during the summer, you are responsible for that. So you can't come back and say it was broken or damaged before that. I mean, after that, I'm sorry. If you're using your own computer, I'll check on that. I don't even know how that works. If there'll be a laptop at, I don't know. I'll check on that. That's a good question.
What happens if you're moving closer to Piedmont and your assigned middle school is Apopka?
You're still in Orange County.
Okay.
So as long as you're staying in Orange County Public Schools and you have your assigned laptop, your 480 number never changes. So as long as you're with Orange County, it's going to be the same 480 number. If you're moving out of state or to another county, that's when you have to return your devices. So I'm going to repeat myself one more time. If you have your laptop that is assigned to you from Orange County, you're going to keep that. If there's anything wrong with the laptop, you need to let your homeroom teacher, whether that be Ms. Rodriguez or me, know, so that we can put in a ticket so that you're not charged for damages and the computer can get repaired before the summer. So at this point, everyone should have let us know if something was wrong with the laptop that they have assigned to them. So the only person that did let us know was Josie. Everyone else, I'm going to assume the computer is working correctly. All right, and then the graduation, or I don't know what we can call it, 5th grade?
Promotion.
Promotion, there you go. Let's see. So, Ms. Rodriguez, you have the flyer?
I can pull it up real quick.
Oh, I found it. All right, so I'm gonna share the flyer that was created. All right, so the 5th grade celebration is May 27th. It's gonna be at the school, the Cartwrighter Loop, at 5 p.m. So this is the thing. You guys have to stay in your cars for the celebration. So you would be on the passenger side of the car. That's very important. As if you're going through the Cartwrighter Loop, the regular way that we go through the Cartwrighter Loop. We're gonna do a celebration.
Miss Bird.
Let me finish real quick. So what you have to do, you can take a piece of regular notebook paper you have around the house. You're gonna write your first and last name and your teacher on a piece of paper. And you could put it in the car or somebody can hold it up. That's very, very important. You know your name, you know your teacher's name. Even if it's not spelled correctly, you know your name and you know your teacher's name. So the parade is going to begin at the entrance to the school and follow the Cartwrighter path. The biggest thing is it's at 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock, like y'all need to be lining up at 5 o'clock. A little bit before that, in the car. And
So what do you think is going to happen if you show up at 6?
It's gonna end.
You're going to miss out. We have a surprise for you guys, but if you show up at 6 instead of 5, you're going to miss out. So make sure that you let your parents know so that you can be on time and you don't miss out. We really want to do something special for you. And this year, even though there's a pandemic, it's not going to be any different. Well, it will be different, but we still want to do something special for you guys. So just make sure that you're there on time. At what time? Show me with your hand. At what time?
5.
Yep.
all right. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask, teaching Corey and doing this. All right, so what else? There should be like something going home to your parents, like email to the parents or something. I thought a message.
It's on Facebook. So if your parents are connected through Facebook, is on there. And I'm pretty sure that there was a message, a phone message that went on. But we wanted to let you know just in case so that you can let your parents know. Okay, next Wednesday. If you have any library books that need to be returned, anything that needs to be returned to the school, you can bring it then. At that point, anything that you left in the classroom will be given to you too. But just make sure if you have any library books that need to be returned, please make sure that you return them at that time. Bring them with you.
Because they never go away, y'all. They follow you to like graduation. And if you don't pay them off or return them, you won't graduate. Like high school, it follows you. It does not go away. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. Anything else we had to announce?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, Miss Bird and Miss Rodriguez.
Yes.
I wanted to say that on the 27th, on the graduation, it's my birthday.
Oh, we having a special celebration just for you, boo. Look at that. Look at that. See?
We planned it perfectly.
You ain't
Miss
even
Bird.
know it.
Bird,
Yes.
when do I turn in the library book?
The 27th, when you come for the graduation, hopefully everyone is able to come. The promotion, I'm sorry. I keep saying graduation is not a graduation, it is a promotion. And some of y'all are not being promoted. If you get a summer school email, then you can come get your stuff. You still gotta go to summer school. So keep that in mind, okay? So the 27th, Logan, bring everything 27.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all have paper and pencil. This is gonna be a real short lesson. I'm not trying to crush y'all because a lot of y'all are missing assignments, and I need y'all to get it done because right now I only got like 2 A's and B's.
Do we have to go?
Get a piece of paper and pencil. Yeah, you need to come. Yes.
I want to go.
Come celebrate with us. We are excited. We miss y'all.
We do.
Listen.
Oh, but I have to go places.
Okay, little girl, listen.
I have to go
Wednesday
to-
at 5 o'clock. You can pause for the cause and just come and celebrate with us. It's not that serious. You are never going to be in
You're
elementary school again.
10. What places could you possibly have to go to?
Obviously, more important places than coming to see these fine teachers at Level Elementary. I
I
mean,
have
look
to
at
go to
us.
karate, and you can't. I have to go to karate, and I won't be able to get a ride to school. So
Girl, who you live near? You got excuses. Put a mask on and come on up to Level Elementary School.
I mean, I will.
Come celebrate with us. We want to see y'all faces. Think of it like this. This is the last time y'all are ever gonna be like together as a class. Because in middle school, you got 7 different teachers. You're not gonna have 1 or 2 beautiful teachers. I mean, look at us, y'all. Look at us. This is, you're gonna miss this. We miss y'all faces, so come on and see us. Look at this. And then Miss Hodges, Miss Hazen, Miss Stewart, Miss Sumner are gonna be there. Some of your elementary, like your lower grade teachers are gonna be there. Come celebrate with us.
Why?
it's
I
gonna
mean,
be harder for me than you think.
I will be over there, but by the time I'll be over there, I'll be starting to walk.
Perfect. But you're gonna sit in the car and come through this celebration, okay? Don't get out the car. We're not touching. We still doing social distancing. Keep that in mind, okay? All right, you need paper and pencil. I'm trying to make this as short as possible for you guys because I need y'all to be doing reading, math, and science work. Okay, you can stop. Oh, Lord. She worse than y'all. She tired of doing work and want to go play, and all she did was 3 pages. Go play. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Miss Rodriguez. I finished my me and Michaela finished our cyberbullying Google Slides.
All right, make sure that you both uploaded. So you uploaded and she has to upload it.
Okay.
Okay?
Michaela, you just woke up? You look like it. Girl. We got to do better, honey. We got to do better. All right, you guys, this is going to be real quick and easy. This is similar to what we did yesterday. Hopefully you guys understood the lesson when you're drawing models and then you're breaking that model into pieces. When you have a part of a whole, which is what a fraction is, there's no way for you to have a whole number. So keep that in mind as we're going through the lesson. Whenever you have parts of a whole, you cannot have a whole number, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do, sorry, is I'm going to share my screen so that you can see our review. All right, and the review is what we did yesterday. Similar to what we did yesterday, where we had a unit fraction, such as 1/5, and we divided that unit fraction into parts again. So I'm going to model what that looks like. So this is my box, and I'm gonna break my box into fifths. Make this a little bigger. So this is 1, 2. Ooh, I need to make that a little wider. Sorry. All right, so this is my 1/5. So if I were to write this, this would be 1/5. This will be 1/5. This will be 1/5. This will be 1/5, and this will be 1/5, which will all equal out to 1 whole. So hopefully everyone's writing this model down. All right, so now that I have my 1/5, I need to divide or share it or break it apart into 5 parts. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give you time to draw something similar. All right, so now that I have taken my 5th, remember my 1/5, and I've broken it into 5 pieces. How many parts do I have? How many pieces do I have? So you can unmute yourself and tell me, how many pieces do I have?
25. Wait, 1/25. I don't know how to say it.
You have 25 pieces.
We're gonna be done before you fail, and then I get to go play my joke.
25 people.
I'm gonna be done before you.
Do I have 25 pieces or do I have 25 holes?
25 pieces.
Okay, so if I have 25 pieces and it's not a whole, what would that look like? Michaela said it, I think. I think it was Michaela.
Oh,
Good job, Genesis. Genesis just showed me what it would look like. Michaela said it, but I need to make sure that everyone understands.
1/25.
1/25, right? 1/25, because I
Yes.
don't have a whole number, I have parts of a whole. So keep that in mind, okay? So I'm gonna go back to the screen. Good job, Irene. So I know that if I have a part of a whole and I break it up into something smaller, I should end up with, oops, sorry, 1/25, because I've broken it into smaller pieces. So I should not have a whole number. All right, so the next thing, or the next problem, and this is our last problem before I go to you guys' exit slip. So it says, Amaya has 1/5 of her book left to read for a book report. She has 3 days to finish the book. If she splits the reading evenly among 3 nights, how much will Amaya read each night? So I want you in the private chat to tell me, how much will Amaya read each night? So she has 1/5 of her book left to read for a book report. She has 3 days to finish the book. If she splits the reading evenly among 3 nights, how much will Amaya read each night? I'm sorry, I gotta mute some of y'all.
Put that in the pool.
Good job, Genesis. Good job, Irene. Good job, Anaya. Good job, Anahi. Good job, Diana. Good job, Rochelle. Good job, Michaela. So let me show you what that looks like, okay? So as I am, let me see. I'm gonna again show Amaya's book. Change the color. And she has 1/5 of her book left to read. So that's this. And my box is way too big. But you get the idea. Bam. So she has only 3 days left to read the book. I'm gonna split it up again. If she splits the reading evenly among 3 nights, how much will Amaya read each night? A lot of you guys had the correct answer. If she splits it evenly, she should read 1/15. And it would look like this. Because as I count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I do not have 15 holes. I have parts of a hole. So therefore it is 1/15. Any questions about that? That's the easiest and simplest way I can explain it. All righty. Last thing. Your exit slip says Tanya has 1/6 gallon of milk. She wants to drink equal amounts of the remaining milk in 3 days. How much milk will Tanya drink each day? You're gonna put that on Canvas. And if you follow the example I just gave you, this should be simple. Quick 1-minute exit slip. Don't forget to complete your science. Don't forget your reading and writing and health. And this is the last week for grades. So hopefully everyone is catching up on their work because Friday is the last day. Any questions, comments, concerns? No? Anything else, Ms. Rodriguez? Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna be done before you.
Okay, Corey.
And then I can play my JoJo Siwa game and you can have to still watch me.
It's your work.
No, I don't have anything else. I need Rochelle,
My
Kevin,
phone?
Keandre. Please stay for a minute. Anybody else who needs help with anything, if you have any questions, please stay. Rochelle, Keandre, Kevin, please stay for.
I do. I'm gonna play first.
Have a great day, you guys. See you tomorrow.
Guys.
Bye. See you tomorrow.